everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Crystal and this is our YouTube channel, Bible-Based Teens. Today is Sunday, August 31st, and today we're actually going to be getting into our scripture for the week. All right, so let's get into it. Our scripture for this week is Proverbs 15 verse 29, and it reads, "The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous." So when I was looking at this scripture, I was really just breaking it down, and there's a couple of things that stood out to me. And first of all, the word far, that was the first thing that stood out to me. What does it mean to be far? So in Hebrew, the word for far means to be distant, to be remote, or actually to move away from. And that part actually moved me and stood out to me because the Lord is moving away from the wicked. And that makes sense. It makes this word make a lot more sense because when we think about the fact that the Lord is holy, he's righteous, nothing that is unholy, nothing that is unclean, unrighteous can remain in his presence. It makes sense that he would be moving away from the wicked because in his mercy, he moves away from them so that he doesn't destroy them. So that was really significant to me. And it begs the question, are we allowing God to get close to us? Are we allowing God to come into our world? Are our actions, are the postures of our hearts allowing God's presence to come into our lives? The second part that stood out to me was the fact that it doesn't really say that he gets near to the righteous. It says he hears the prayers of the righteous. And I think this was even very significant because the word hear in Hebrew, it also has a couple of meanings. And one of the meanings are to listen to hearken to pay attention to monitor. And that part of the definition, to pay attention to, that was significant to me because it's saying the Lord is paying attention to the prayers of the righteous and the petitions of the righteous. In this part of the scripture, the righteous are actually coming to the Lord. They're praying to the Lord, and the prayer is a petition. It's a request that they're making of the Lord. So the question becomes, are you praying to the Lord? Are you asking the Lord to come into your life and help you make better decisions? How can we actually develop a prayer life that not only honors God, but creates a safe space for us to share things with the Lord and also invites the Lord to pay attention to us? So that's our scripture for the week. Let's think about it. And of course, I'll be back with a follow-up video with anything that the Lord drops into my spirit to come into this space and share with you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of this channel, and I'll see you next week.